The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin! Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 203 pounds.
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in WarGames.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And from England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Jarrett Reed.
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now, here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning WarGames is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the advantage, this is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for WarGames.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Into the backbreaker.
Shifts it back onto him. Oh!
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Great counter! He's turning the tables. Flatliner.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Counters that. And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window. I got a feeling somebody's in for a crash landing. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales. And a follow-up elbow.
This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl. Through the table! Just an absolute eruption of the table.
You turn that table into kindling.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out.
Suplex! Oh, my gosh! Hauled himself up on top of the wall. WarGames might be... I can't look!
You're insane! You're insane!
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God!
Northern Lights!
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
There was some power behind that punch. Draped over the top rope.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Down on the windpipe.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Reversal! Can he take advantage? And Creed gets warded off. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Ooh, what a shot.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Oh, what impact!
I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Backbreaker! Backbreaker.
There's some power behind that punch. Right to the chest.
Brutus Creed trying to bring the audience along.
Well scouted reversal there. Hooked up. Double underhook.
Down with the powerbomb.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great. Oh, no! He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
A sit-out mat slam.
WarGames has officially begun.
The cage is locked for the last time as WarGames officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. Since
No. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Punishing impact off the cage.
both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Big forearm. Oh, down by the DDT.
Great reversal. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
From behind. Snap German suplex.
STO.
Oh. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Powerbomb.
He's now perched up on top of the WarGames cage, but to what end?
No! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage.
Suplex.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Oh, man. I got a feeling somebody's in for a crash landing.
Coming to the rescue.
Release German.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window. Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, my goodness.
Boom. Nice. Cover. And he makes the save for his team.
Oh, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Oh.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponential.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
There's some power. Might be looking for the tombstone.
Face buster. Goodness. Terrible position for Creed.
Oh. Oh, man.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker.
Oh, Snapmare's driver. Looking for the victory. Kicks out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Side slam. Placing them into the corner.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Ruthless and relentless forearms. Hurricanrana.
What impact from the lariat in the corner, and there's more.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now, taking away the center of all movement. Check your face after that one.
Snapmare driver.
For the win!
Gacy's got him right where he wants him.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Starting to scale up.
Cover! Is it enough? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Getting him into the corner. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
We're seeing an unbelievable. Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
Fights out at 2.
What a...
Oh, with authority.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. 110th Street Slam. suplex. Oh, man.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
It only gets a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Watch out. Running, swinging neck breaker. Their opponent from behind, driven.
He breaks it up, and we're still going.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
This is it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners.
Another spectacular WarGames match ending in a big victory for this team.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.